Hey, what is up guys, and good morning. So today I woke up to an email from PCBWAY telling me that I had a couple errors in my design. Now, if you did go ahead and order it, you would have received the same emails before them allowing you to proceed with your order, which is something that I really love about PCBWAY. They don't let you waste your time nor your money. So basically, that you submit your order, they review it, and then once they review it, they tell you if you can proceed with the purchase or you have to fix the things before proceeding, and that's something really nice. And I really wanted to show you how I'm going to go about fixing this. So let's take a look here. This is actually the fixed version. So what they did is they just send you pictures, which is really nice, and they say, hey, just take note of these. They're really close to each other. So this is basically almost impossible to manufacture without them bridging. Now, in reality, this doesn't really matter, but it's really nice that they make it so detailed, like it's exactly where the problem is. Now, how are you going to find this? Well, we can take a look at the PCB here. We see U1. Now, everything has a key code basically, and then here we go. We have U1. This is the microcontroller unit. And the issue that we're seeing in the picture here is this right there. Do you see that? This right here? So that is what we're seeing. So what we have to do now is basically just move it a little bit further away. So to move something like this is just for future reference. Once I begin the playlist, this will make a lot more sense. So I'm just removing the ground planes. I'm going to remove the writing here so we can just get a closer look. Nice and clean. So this is the boot button. This is UART6RX here. And all you have to do is just move it. And that's it. Now we're good. We're basically done here with this issue. So now we fixed that issue. I'm very happy that I only had a couple issues. Now the second issue is the MPU 6000 gyro. However, if you take a look here and let's see here, they're very close, these little lines. What the black part, what you're seeing here is where the let's just say the CNC machine or the machine is going to go ahead and drill these out so they don't, short circuit. So this is the trace for this. Pretend that it's a wire. So this is the wire here, and this is the wire here. So the machine's gonna have to go like this, and what that will end up doing is possibly bridging this, but it doesn't really matter because currently these are the ground plane issues. But again, here we also have an error that I think it's just too close to this area here, so we're also going to move this. So let's actually see this on the board to make a little bit more sense of this here. So the error here is not my error mostly. It's due to the guy who designed the design for the PCB layout here, because if you go to the libraries, you see that it's user contributed designs which you can use. However, I've gone ahead and replaced it to a different design on the newer version. You'll see that right now, and it's that I'm not going to make the video of just yet because that will be in the playlist and it'll just get you lost because you don't know some of the basics here. So what I did is I just replaced the design of the MPU 6000 gyro for the PCB here with a different user contributed design, which was this one here. And if we take a look now, we also had a problem with this. However, I did go ahead and move this in the other version, which is the one I just edited it. So let's take a look here. So if you can tell that this was one of the errors that I've gone ahead and moved it up here and reconnected it, and now we don't have a ground plane in the back, so there's nothing they have to cut out. So if we take a closer look here, let's actually turn some of these off so you get an idea. So now we don't have anything that's really close to each other, and everything's looking really good here. And those are the only two issues that we had currently. And as you can tell, this is good spaced apart here. And this one is ready now. So if you're one of the people that ordered, you can go ahead and order the V0.02 now, and you shouldn't have any errors, and you can proceed with it. Now, if you wanted to order, and again, this is not 100% working. I mean, I believe it's 98.9% chance it'll work 100%. And there's also that 1% that it might just not work. And this is my first prototype. But if you wanted to purchase it and debug with me and to have the first board ever, that would be absolutely awesome. Because later on, this will be removed basically from the shed page and you won't be able to purchase anymore. But to have the first board ever of this whole open source project is I think for me it's something that I like to have, especially when they're gonna stop producing something that I really liked or it meant a lot to me. I usually pick it up. But yeah, that would be really great if you can purchase and debug with me. I'm all ears, and I'll probably set up a special Discord channel as well as my forum. I'll set up a new area for this for people who want to contribute, who want to have requests, and all of these kinds of things will be done on my forum. So if you wanted to go ahead and join that, that'd be great also. And again, I just wanted to share with you my current process of how PCBWAY lets you know where the error is and how to go about fixing it. And again, This will make more sense once I start the playlist. And right now, many of you are asking, how can we get access to these files? Now, this whole project is open hardware, 100%. Everything, you'll have access to everything, all the links, everything you need. However, I will not do that just yet because it's not ready just yet. However, the people who have my current schematic and everything are my Patreons. They get exclusivity right now. And again, I don't know if these are working, and I will only release the schematic and everything once I make sure everything is working to the public, because I do not want to get bombarded with emails, because to be honest, I don't have time, and then it's just gonna just fill up my mailbox and I'll just miss a lot of people's emails that way. So that is the reason why I'm not doing it. And again, Patreons, the least I can do for them is giving them a 1 week exclusivity of any design or any PCB that I release, and they have full access to before the official public. So this is just a nice way to give back to them for believing in me and in supporting this project, because guys, this project needs all the support I can possibly get. It's not as easy as you think it actually is, especially with the playlist planning now, how I'm going to start doing this step by step, and then how to do the designing step by step, and how to add your own modules or sensors step by step. So it'll be a very nice, complete, detailed playlist, and as well as how to build this. And well, that's currently it. So if you wanted to build it, I'll leave a link to everything down below required for building it. There's things called Capacitor Book and Resistor Books if you haven't watched my previous video, but I highly recommend to watch the playlist of this so you can kind of be up to date on the videos that I'm releasing step by step, because not always I'll be able to mention everything I said in the past. So you can kind of, get an idea of what's really going on, what's the current step, what's the current status, and later on you might also learn a thing or two from this, which will help you in your future designs also, before proceeding with the official playlist here. So yeah, this is currently it. I'll leave a link to this one. This one should work. Now if you purchase it, they should give you verification on PCBWAY, and you can go ahead and order it. And if you're in a hurry, you can even order 24-hour service, which is really nice. And again, they don't allow you to pay until they make sure the design is correct, which is something really nice. They also save money and save you time. Oh, and make sure you check out the links down below. I do have coupons for followers of this project, so if you wanted to purchase it, you can get a nice coupon. And also the link to this version will be linked down below, so you can go ahead and check it out. And I'll fix the link on the back one, on the older one, which was version 0.01. This is going to be version 0.02. Once it's working, it'll become version 1 basically. And that's it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.